Mm. I know a lot of people will ask me now, what are you eating? Hi guys. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm a page. Mama the super greets you all. Una well done you. Wakoyo wakoyo. Undalo. Hola according to Spanish. Thank you for coming. Let's discuss. Some few adult kids were asking me a few days ago the age I think is better or is right for marriage. So I said, okay. After discussing with them, I said, let me come and bring it here to the platform. Let parents, aunties, uncles, let every one of us come and contribute their quarter. Because as we know, the right age for marriage. Do you think there's right age? Or for me personally, I think that right is when you feel ready, when you feel comfortable to build a strong, a better relationship with someone. And that readiness, it has to be mentally, emotionally, and practically. There's more to marriage, guys. You see people that run away from marriage, they are the ones that actually know what marriage entails, what marriage is. They know the definition of marriage. They know it's not it's not a day's job. That's why they will always run away, because they don't want to be committed. You get it? Marriage is not just about romance, making babies and what have you. It's beyond that, guys. I don't know what happened to this. I forgot the password. Imagine. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did. Happy New Week to you all. Thank you for coming, Tom. God bless you. Good evening. Candy Casper. Hi, miss. Thank you for coming. So, where am I from? I'm streaming from the UK. Hey, sweet pea. Thank you for coming. Happy New Week. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling amazing. I'm good. And you? How has your day been? Hope all is well with you and your loved ones. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate Facebook. Thank you all for watching. YouTube, you all are amazing people. Thank you so much. So we are talking about the right age for marriage. So what are your own opinions and thoughts about it? For me, I think right age, as I just, all is well as we thank God for his mercies and grace. Yes, we cannot thank him enough. He's omniscience, omnipresent God. He's omni everything. What can we do without his presence, his grace, and his mercy? Nothing. We are only but humans. Thank you so much. I appreciate. So, according to the legal age of marriage in England and Wales, at least someone has to be 18 years of age. Minimum age of marriage is 18. Hi, Auntie Sophia. Thank you for coming. Please, as you come in, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I think it's only one person that have thumbs up so far. Candy, I have a cheeky question. What is that? I hope you are not going to divert my topic today again. So what's your question? Type it there and let people on the platform answer. Don't worry. There are people to answer you and I will answer as well. Let's hear it. So be polite on the comment section. No drama. No bad comments. Please. All right. Thank you all for coming. So as I was saying, in England and Wales, the minimum age of getting married is 18 years. You have to be at least 18 years. But because it's 18 years, does it make it right? As a parent, will you allow, so when we say 18 in England, it means 18 whether parental consent or not, you can get married. But does that make it right? For me, no. Is a no, 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 no. So interesting regarding the right age, because you have mature young people, yes, exactly, an older adult that has not shown maturity in their decisions making. You are right. So I would have to look at the maturity factor. Exactly, that's where we are going as well. My granny married at 15 years old, but times have changed. Exactly. But even now, there are still some 15 years that are matured in reasoning, in talking, in the way they do. But we are just talking in general terms when we talk about age. But even at that, that's why my definition of right marriage, I also specify that it has to be when you feel ready. A 15 years old can be ready for marriage, whereas a 30 years old is not ready to marry. So when we say marriage, it's not about giving birth or the romance part, or I don't understand. Some people, for them, marriage is sharing bills, a way of escaping poverty. No, those are all the selfish reasons we can think about. But I'm talking about when you are ready to share your own life, to build with someone else. You understand? And you have to be ready mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, every otherwise, etc., etc. You understand? But for me, if you ask me, the age for marriage for girls, for females, it should be separated from the male, because you will see that most men, they are not ready. As you said, maturity. At the age of 15, a lady can be ready to get married, can be matured, whereas a a boy child that is 15 is just like I don't know, it's not ready, it's still a baby, still a suckling. You see the difference? So if you ask me, I will tell you that late 20s for ladies is okay if they are ready, because of many menopausal factors. But for the men, I think most men should get to the age of 35 to 40 to 45, even before getting married, before even thinking about marriage, because most of them, they are not matured. It's only few of them that are really matured and ready to build with someone, ready for marriage. Most times it's the ladies that are more matured, that are more ready to get married. You understand? So for ladies, I think most times late 20s, when it's too early as well, it's not good, but sometimes it's good. But for me, the only thing I'm afraid of, when someone get married so early, the risk of divorce is so high. Is so high. Why? Because of your point as well, there's no maturity. You understand? Most of the time, you don't even know yourself. That's why I always preach about self-awareness. It's only then that you can be able to strive in your marriage, when you marry young. So I will say to everybody, if you don't know yourself, you will not be able to discover who you are. No need for you to get married. Don't get married, because you are going to make a hell of mistake. You are going to move from one place to another, from Johnny to Peter, from Peter to Edward, from Edward to Solomon, from Solomon to Monday, from Monday to Tuesday to Saturday. To, you understand? So you have to be matured. You have to be emotionally ready, physically, spiritually, and otherwise. If not, it's going to be a battleground. So that's why I see today a lot of marriages, they are going through hell. There's no marriage that is perfect, mind you, but if you are really ready, you are matured, there's a way you will navigate through it. You see that everything will become the way you want it to be, because you will have that thing in you that you'll be able to tell yourself that, oh, enough is enough. You know when to say yes. There are a lot of people, they didn't go through marriage counseling or in the church or whatever, but their marriage are striving. Their marriage are doing well. They are doing better. Why? Because they were ready. They are mature upstairs. They are mature everywhere. They are ready spiritually, mentally. They know what it takes to be married. So that's for that. So you have to have a clearer priorities before you get married. And it don't have to be a selfish one. If it's selfish, you will go nowhere. So if you know you are not ready to build with someone, you don't want to tolerate, you are not the type that can take nonsense, according to some people, you are not the type that can take rubbish, my dear, be you a man or a woman, stay in your comfort zone. Stay in your comfort zone. Don't move an inch because road not clear. Oh. You understand? Because they will offend you, oh boy, according to my language. The men will offend you. And don't forget that the Bible told us in the New Testament that we should forgive one another 70 times 7, right? But most times before the divorce happens, do you think that most marriages, they have offended their partners 70 times 7? No. Because why? They were not ready. They are not matured enough to carry that baggage. It's a luggage. Oh. Have you seen 50 kilograms of cargo? You know how heavy that is. Then you want to put it on someone's head or on their shoulder. You want them to have scoliosis from nowhere. So that is how it is. You have to be matured mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, and otherwise. Because a lot of people, they are stingy to the core. So you have to have a way to navigate through all these things. I know some people will say, oh, they are the only one that is making the marriage to move the way it is. No, a tree cannot make a forest. Any marriage that have thrived, that have lasted for 10 years, 15, 20 years, still counting, 30 years, 40 years, my dear, it's not the job of one person alone. It is the combined effort of both couples, the man and the woman. So we should give it to them applause, because it's not easy. It's not an easy job. It's not a job that you will just think, oh, don't worry, I will go there and do it the way I like. No, you will grow. You will learn from it. And the moment you think that, oh, I get the formula, you are not a mathematician, then it will become more difficult. That's where the patience comes in, the tolerance comes in, the mental, you understand, that mental capacity that you need. That's when it comes in. That's when you take out sentiment. That's where you find yourself doing the things that you think you could never do. You don't make you make forgiveness a norm. So it's like, oh, before your husband or your wife do anything to you, that you already have it at the back of your mind that she was coming out to offend me, but I forgive her already. Or he's coming out to annoy me, I already forgive him. That is how it works. Okay, Candy, what you are in London. All right, that's nice. We are in together. We are in England together. So what's your question? You are in London, so it's fine. So what are your contributions? I've been talking. I don't want to be, normally it's supposed to be an interactive section, not only the host talking and only one or two people just commenting and saying what they want or how they feel about it. So does that mean that everything I'm saying, I'm right or I'm wrong? So you are wondering, what are you wondering? Let me see. Type it, my dear. Okay, you are wondering what you want in a relationship. I don't understand. Are you married? Are you married? Candy, are you married? So because now we are dealing on the right age to get married. Okay, I'm very right. All right. Oh, thank you, Sophia. So for me, what I just said, there's no. Okay. You and this your milk tea is healthy. I didn't prepare mine. I don't know. Who is in the kitchen? Can you get me tea, please? Is someone there? No one. So I wish I'm closer to you, sweet pea. I would have just requested for a cup of tea for myself. Anyway, drink on my behalf. So, Candy, what are you saying? You are asking what the men expect in a relationship, or what you expect in a relationship. Are you married? You haven't answered. Because these days relationship is something else. Even marriage. Get our host or what? Yeah, I've got my water with me. Okay, you are single. All right. Do you really want to get married, or are you in a relationship, or you don't even want? Because let's not deceive ourselves. These days, I'm married, happily married. I've been married for ages. So you understand. I'm counting more than 20 years by God's grace. It's not by my power, it's not by my grace. You understand? It's through the strength God gave to me and the tolerance, and also to my husband. Because I won't say I'm the only one that is good, then it means I'm a big liar. It's combined effort. You understand? So that is how it works. There are ups and downs in marriage, in relationship. Rome wasn't built in a day, you remember. That is how relationship is also. Sometimes the relationship that will start very bad, at the end of the day, with much effort, by God's grace, prayers, everything will become. I don't believe that. Why? What don't you believe in? You don't believe in relationship, or what don't you believe in? Write it in full so I can understand. Ah. At what age? When I'm in heaven, probably. So how old are you? Are you still a child? Or you are a young girl? I don't get it. So you don't you don't believe me. You don't believe me. That's nice. Good to hear. So I wish you good luck in all your endeavors. Peradventure you get married tomorrow, or you fall in love with someone. God bless you. I pray God give you the fortitude and the magnitude to be patient. Get it? So that's it. So that was why when the young girls asked me the question, we talked at length. I tried to make them to see reasons, and you understand. You know, when someone have made up their mind, it's difficult for you to try to change it. Now they talk about adults, whether they are just 18, 19, 20, or in their 30s, 40. You can't change an adult because they already have their opinion about certain things. It takes the grace of God. That's why you find in Christianity there are a lot of fake people, because they didn't start very early. They are not adult before you want to introduce something new to them. They already have their opinion regarding that thing. That's why the Bible is the best book ever written. But when you read it, the more you read it with your own understanding, the more you become confused, except you ask for the Holy Spirit to interpret. So that is how marriage is as well. You can liken it together, because the more you go in, the more deeper you become. You see it? Especially when the kids start coming. Oh, that's another ball game entirely. When you are still single, in a relationship, then you get married. I think the love of 18, the romance is still there. But it will come to a time it becomes sour. You won't feel it anymore. The vibes will just vanish. That's the time people need tolerance and patience. But most times they lost it, thinking, oh, I don't love this woman anymore, or I don't love this guy anymore. They are going zoom to the next one. But unfortunately, when they get there, the same thing that happened when they were with Mr. A or Mrs. Gelly Gelly, it will still happen again. The only thing that can help us is just for you to work on yourself. You just need to work on yourself. Be your best cheerleader. You are the one that need to cheer yourself up. You need to be happy. Make yourself happy. Because the reason why most marriages and relationships are cracking and having issues also is the way people, the attitude that they have towards relationship. Because a lot of people at this point in life, they think, oh, everything is, they can't move forward anymore. Everything about them is zero. So in their mind, they are thinking, oh, because they are not in love. Yes, probably so. But if you think that was where I was going in a bit, but you are there already, it's okay. But you know, if you think you are in love, being in love cannot make you happy. Forget it. There's nobody on this planet Earth that can make you happy. Yeah, you work as a team. That's in another dimension. You work as a team, but working as a team will not make you happy. It can only make you probably for a few seconds. But do you know the full meaning of happiness is derived within you, not through somebody else? Patience is vital in any relationship. Yes, you are right. If you can't exercise it, forget it. Yes. When it comes to love, most don't even know how to love themselves. That's where I'm going with this. My my Candy. Yes, you are back. Yes, me, I'm back. So you have not yet thumbs up the stream before you start asking. Thank you for coming. But you need that love. Okay, what do you, can you define love in your own terms on the stream so I can see what your definition of love means? Because you are saying you need that love, you need that love. You need to first love yourself. Or are you thinking when you just say to your partner that, oh, I love you, or because you are in love with the person, being a woman or a man, then automatically you will not be happy, or the love will not will not transfer to you? It doesn't work like that, my dear. How can you love other? Yes, when you have not loved yourself, if you have never been taught how to love your, exactly. That's my point. Casper, do you understand? So if I may ask, how old are you now? It will look as if you understand. Because the way you are taking this love matter, or are you in love with someone? Please, take it gently. Because an intense feeling of deep affection, yes, that's love. Thank you, Gaming. You see, that is it. This is the definition of love. Yes. So let's translate it to Candy now. You see it? That's the definition according to dictionary. I don't know which part of dictionary that Gaming used to define love. Intense feeling of deep affection. So because you have that deep feeling, you have that intense feeling of a deep affection for for someone, let's use somebody, do you think because of that the other person will also have it for you? Because that's what you are calling teamwork, that when it's a teamwork it will work. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter. It's not because you are in love with somebody that automatically the other person will love you, no, or because someone else love you, because of that you will not love the person. That's not the way it works. How can someone love God when they never seen yet how difficult loving self is? Yes, you have to first work on yourself, love yourself. Okay, according to Google, that's the Google definition of love. Gogo is right. Intense, yeah. Gogo is right. It's an intense feeling of deep affection. That's just love. Remember, feelings come and go. That's just it. It's not a permanent thing. It's not that you are in the permanent side because you are together with someone that means that you will be in love forever, or because you are in love at this particular time that the love will just continue forever. No, that's not the way it is. You have to work on yourself. You understand? Feelings come and go. Love doesn't come and go. Love is something else. A great interest and pleasure in something, yes. But my own point is, if you have a great interest and pleasure, and pleasure, sorry, in something, do you think because you are having that intense feeling for someone, does that translate to somebody that you are having it for also having it for you? That's where the gap is. It's not because you love someone that person can, that person will automatically love you back. No. When both have it, yes. But how do you know that both have it? You know, some people can fake it. Even you yourself. You understand? So how do you know? That's where we are coming about the right age to marry. So you understand? When both have it, meaning they are mature mentally, emotionally, and practically. Okay, now you have calmed down. You are right though, the way you said it. Ah, now you see it. That is the way it is, my dear. That is the way it is. Forget about paper or all the. I have a book. If I say come and buy, but there's more to practical than just reading that you haven't really come in contact with. Like this now is practical. You see it, you hear it, you can feel it, but it can only be a team if no one breaks it. Oh, that's difficult, my dear. It's difficult. We talk about team in other ways, but when it comes to love, it's something within you. You understand? You can't give it out. That's why it's crazy. Let me use that word. If you are partner, if your partner cheat, it's over. No. You see it? Everybody differs. So cheating for you is a deal breaker. Once your partner cheats, you are gone. Say 6, 7. Gaming. All right. Mr. DLR with my Philippines girlfriend. Are you sure? It will never be the same. Of course, for every woman, I think once your man have cheated, for the time being until you, because trust issue is broken, it becomes difficult. It's not an easy thing, but I believe that most women, I won't say most, I don't have to generalize. Some women, they can walk themselves through it like me, but other women, they cannot. As you said, once they find you cheating, they discard you, they are gone. I want to meet her. Love is constant, and you will understand when someone murder your love. Yes, exactly. That's what Candy is saying in another form, because when you are in love with somebody, as you just wrote now, and that person goes behind you to cheat, he has already murdered love. And you find forgiveness and love them because you understand they had no love for self. Yes. So you can't use because other people. It's just like that. You have to be different. Be kind to yourself. That's the only way it can work. But it's very difficult. It's not that it's so difficult when you practice it. You have someone, a mentor that will coach you to it, that will mentor you. But heck my shot. Why? Check. It's broken then. It's not broken. That's for you. You know one thing that I keep telling young people. That's the reason why you see this. Read the comment of Sweet Pea. You will find coverage. I'm sure you will relate with it when the time comes. Because when you are talking about broken it, you are going, you will miss if the girl you love cheat. If the girl you love cheat, I've seen some men as well that when their girlfriend cheat, they still forgives. Likewise with women, because if you come to the terms like, oh, once he cheat, I'm not condoling bad behavior, but I'm just saying practical. You say, oh, this person, once he cheat, I'm gone. You left one, you left two, you left three, you left four. So where are you left? I asked a person once if they love themselves, and they reply sometimes. So you see, they don't know what love means. So sometimes they don't like. I always love myself, so they don't love themselves. So I knew they could only love me sometimes. Obviously. So the day you see, did you see it? Meaning the day you offend them, they will withdraw that love. So that's not love. Love should be unconditional. It doesn't have to be attached with something like the way Candy is saying now. But you are thinking you are in love because when someone cheats, you are going to, the relationship is going to be over. You call that love? That is not love, my dear. So I knew they would only love me sometimes. So I stayed a friend, nothing more. Yeah, that's better. At least with just being a friend, you'll be able to control your emotion and your feelings than being in love with such a person that loves sometimes. No way, it's over. Okay, with you, Candy, it's over. They lost. I will never forgive. Then you are not ready for a relationship. Neither are you ready to get married. So you will stay in your single, your single. My girl, she's not. Uh, how do you come up with all these different topics? Game. It comes is once I'm sleeping, I can just, or once I'm thinking about something, it just comes. That's the way it. Thank you. How do you come up with all these different topics? It has to, because I'm a relationship coach, so I have to talk about things, especially sensitive topic that people don't dare to talk about. Miss asks you something, and what is it? It's important to ask questions about who you decide to share time in your mind space. You are right. But for me, I still keep on telling young people, because most older people like myself, I've seen a lot of people, they have lost it. As I said before, it's easier for you to train up a little person, a little boy, a little child that is not up to an adult age. You can even brainwash them, hypnotize them, and do whatever you want. But with adults, it's difficult. How many boyfriends you have right now? To who? I'm married, no boyfriend. Why will you be married and having boyfriend? Wow. So I'm sure Candy is a play girl or a playboy. He or she, I think he, are you a boy or a girl? I don't even know, because this is gone, she's gone, your girl. You should be a man. Cheeky and you have something else. Do not mistake silence for weakness. Exactly. Smart people do not play bold moves. Do not plan bold moves out loud. Yes. That you are also right, boy. But sometimes, people just talk for talking sake. I've seen a lot of people read their lips. What they are saying actually is different from what they are thinking. They can mastermind anything. You thinking that they are loud. No. Time is extremely valuable. Yes, that is. Time is money. Do you know how many important time is? Yes, so Jesus, foolish behaviors in relationships should never be an option at all. Never. Especially when it now leads to marriage. That's where a lot of people get it wrong. Miss, can I tell you something? I'm all ears. That's where they get it wrong. Relationship advancing to marriage. So it's like people still treat marriage as relationship. It differs. It's not the same thing at all. There's big difference. So Candy, we are waiting for your comments and your question, or what you want to tell me, your contribution. For me, I still maintain my stand. In my opinion, men or boys, if they are still boys, let them, even if they are 40 years old, if they have not yet matured, they don't feel ready to get married, they are not ready to build a life with someone mentally, emotionally, and otherwise, they should remain single. No need to get married, because that's where you see problem in marriages. They become a little boy and expecting the lady to be the one to do everything. No. How solid is your relationship? It's very solid. I can bet you. Very, very solid. With my full chest. You get it? Yes, that's the way it is. Solid as in solidity. Yeah. So what do you think? At this age, married for, okay, I know why you're asking, because you didn't believe the first time that maybe you are thinking I'm still having boyfriends, I'm not even married. Don't let my face deceive you, my dear. So rate me. How old do you think I am? Why mask how you feel? Nasty sit. What is that? Okay, the message is head for review. Whoever, please don't comment wrongly. Why mask how you feel? Trust what people tell you and accept their truth, whether you agree or not. No, a lot of people question. You think they will agree, they don't agree. It's only few people. Accept it, decide despite on how the truth made you feel. Yes, on that note, in my experience, both professionally and being at home with friends, family, I've come to realize that most times accepting the truth is so bitter and so difficult. So the truth always hurts a lot of people. It makes them to go wide. It, sometimes the hard burst, I can't comprehend it. It's not that they don't know the truth, they know it. But it's like, why should you be the one saying it? Why can't you cease noise? Why can't you just shut up? Why can't you just zip it? So it's like they don't want to hear it at all. So they would rather you pamper them, you tell them back of the story, kind of lie to them, pat them on the shoulder, then it's okay. Oh, you like my top? Oh, thank you. I said them as well anyway. I'm a business woman. So I quite understand what you are saying. But these days, haven't you noticed as well, there are a lot of people, they don't like the truth. That's why relationship is also going sour, because some of the time, some of the men, excuse me, they come out plain the way they are. They tell the ladies, this is who I am, but they don't accept it. They don't like such people. But you see the men that come with lying tongue, exaggerating, telling them what they are not, they fall for it. So some ladies as well. So that's why these days it's very difficult. I accept what people share with me. It saves a lot of grief. Yeah, that's you. Everybody cannot be you. Me too. Once you say it, I believe you. The next time, even when I'm saying, sometimes people will say, why do you just believe everything people are saying? Why won't I believe? Is it not the person that said it with his or her own lips? Did I force the person to say it? So why won't I believe? Until you made me not to believe you, I believe. I accept what you said. So why people have a hard time accepting the truth, that's what I don't know. That's the world we are living in, my dear. And easily believe sweet lies that serves no growth. That's just the bitter truth. That's the way it is. And nobody can change it. And you know that because we are living in this world, people that lie a lot, people that buttress their lie with truth, they are winning in every ramification. If they are the men, they are the ones having the best women so far, because they know how to portray themselves with lies. They butter it up, everything that the women, because they have read the women, they have experience in lying, in manipulating, and a lot of ladies, they are falling for it to the extent of bragging, lying, cheating. What they don't have, they masquerade. In fact, okay, to add you, what's up? Uh, Go and follow me on my Facebook. You see it? So this life, guys, if Hawk, thank you, I'm all right. Thumbs up as you call me. Guys, if you know you have not given me a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? Give me a thumbs up before we continue. Normally, I spent 30 minutes. Now it's 41 minutes. We are still here. Guys, thumbs up the stream. Thumbs up the video. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Smash the like button. Hello from the UK. Thank you, UK. I'm streaming from the UK. Hello, UK. Where from in the UK? England or Wales? Are you from England or Wales or Scotland or Ireland? Not Ireland. Where are you from? From the UK, United Kingdom, the Great Britain. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So that is how it is. Do we thumbs up? England, Cambridge. England, Cambridge, thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So that is that. We have done well for ourselves. So now we know that the right age. Zach, thank you for coming. Hello again. I'm from England. I know you, Alan. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did. Please, as you come in, just give me a thumbs up and contribute to the topic. What age do you think is right for marriage? Okay, you just did. Thank you so much. Gamey, what is that? Oh, you from Scotland. Beautiful. Are you putting on a mini skirt right now? Oh, you think 16? No, 16 is too young, my dear. That's not a legal age. Where do you think that from your head? Will you give your daughter at age 16? Melissa, thank you for coming. Thumbs up the stream as you come in. Okay, 2 is good. So when you have a girl, when you have a daughter, I pray you should give her a hand in marriage once she is a baby. You can get married at 16. Why? Is that not too early? So no education, nothing. Mini skirt. Yeah, Scotland with skirts. So you want them with the mini skirt? No, that one. No, the one they wear is it's a bit. It's more than mini. At least it's like the wrapping skirt. It wraps. Okay, Gaming, you are right. I think it should be 21 plus. Yes. Yes. At least late 20s to 30s. That's for ladies. That's for ladies. That's if they are ready, if they are matured, or kind of ready to build a life with someone. Meaning they are mentally ready and emotionally ready. I know the need. Yeah, that's it. You understand? Hot. I got you. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a comedian. My son once told me, this my YouTube channel, I should change it to a comedian, a comedy channel that it will suit me better. So I'm still trying to brainstorm myself. Yes, Brand Scotland, Scotland. I love Scotland. My next vacation will be in Scotland to come and hear your accent and smell the people and your nice food, Scottish tea and Scottish cottage. Like I said earlier, it's about the maturity. Yes, you are right. No comedy for you. Really, there is so. You want try? I will give you a joke. Why did Jessica want to work at McDonald's? Do I know? Please, who can answer it? Give me, please. Please tell us, why did Jessica want to work at McDonald's? Maybe because she hasn't gotten her GSSC. She dropped, because she's a dropout. Nobody wants to employ her. Probably. I'm enjoying your teaching. Are you? Oh, thank you so much. Because she wanted to move on to Boga. Oh my goodness. So that's why she went to McDonald's. So McDonald's is the starting point. From McDonald's, she will now move to Burger King. Yes, now Sophia got joke. Because of chicken and chips. Today is Monday, guys. You guys are cracking my ribs. Give me, please. Oh my God. I'm tearing. Oh. So, in other words, it's better to to have a skill or an education, so you don't end up in McDonald's and moving from burger to burger, from chicken burger to burger to nugget. I did KFC job for 3 years. Really? Ah, is it difficult, or were you always, where were you? You didn't look for other job? Is it because it was convenient, or why we not an easy job? Oh, I bet it wasn't. So when you change from, laughter is good as well. Yeah, it is. No, gaming is always so funny. So funny. So it's not an easy job, Sophie. So according to according to gaming, when you stop from KFC, where did you move to? Did you move to McDonald's or Burger King? Maybe Sophie wants to move on to burger. Is what I'm asking. To burger and better things. No, I know Sophia is no more doing those things. She's now in another field. So probably before she went to the other field, she moved to burger. So when she found out that the Burger King was not burgering, so she went to chicken. I moved to healthcare. Ah, okay, it was from KFC you moved to healthcare assistant. Okay, are you even the healthcare assistant wasn't assisting enough, wasn't helping enough. Now you now also moved from there. Oh my goodness. Oh, cool. You have really moved. Yes, I remember. So not very boga. No, it wasn't very boga. So she have to move from there to healthcare. And when the healthcare was not very healthcare as well, she moved away. She moved to a better profession, a better career. Depends on the nursing home. Yeah, actually, you are right. No, but some people just like to remain in one place. They don't like to move. For in my opinion, if you ask me, there are certain careers that you can't actually progress from. But if you are doing a career whereby you can progress, why be stuck? Why be stagnant? You need to float around. I work for a biochemistry for 2 years on a temporary job, learning the symbols was hard, and I remember her name to this day. Dr. Tai. She thought I was a student. Really? I said no, I'm here to work with you. She didn't understand why. She looked at you as if you are a student. She didn't know you want to be a professional like her. Yeah. Those are, I like it in a way, but those are boring careers as well. Just, I later moved to CCTV job. Hey, you see, now you are doing the better job that you like, CCTV. Please don't camera us, but I will send you to Gaming to go and please place CCTV on his platform for me, so you can bring him here anytime here to come and crack us with his jokes, so we can laugh every day. Ha ha ha. So now you love your job. That's better. So, Sweet Pea, did you like the career path that you chose? Or after a while, so when you stop from being a biochemistry, what did you now do? Some careers, there's money, but it's so boring, depending on, and some are so hectic and no. I like moving around. Another job is where the best what's the best day to eat a McDonald's? Okay. Friday, I don't know. So, guys, what day do you think is best to eat McDonald's? For me, I think it would be a Sunday after church. No, no, no. At least after church, you need to have a proper meal, proper dinner. I'm home tonight, not at work. Ah, okay. You are home. Okay, so what day do you think is better? Is best to eat McDonald's? Please let us know. So we can, because Gaming is saying it's a Friday. No, no, Friday, no. It was at a college. No, see. Anyway, those were the day. Okay, so what are your final words regarding the topic? Okay, so Gaming Friday. Okay, let's choose Friday to eat McDonald's. So I will come back. Okay, for you Saturdays. All right. So, as I said regarding this topic, the best age, in my opinion, as a lady to get married, matter of fact, at the university is where I met the Nigerian community and went from all there and so forth and so on. I remember the first word I learned was kedu. Kedi called all the email. Do you know what is kedu? Can you translate to show that you really learned good? Friday, like French fries, wasted. I like, before I used to love French fries when I was in Belgium, but for many years now, I don't like it. Even if my kids they do it at home, I can't even prepare it. I won't even taste it. I won't even take one piece out of it. But those days when I was still very young, after work or on our break, we just order it and eat. But that was the joke. Yeah, nice one. Then nice one, nice one, nice one. Nice one. You'll be a great comedian. So, for ladies, in my opinion, not according to research, I think it's better for them to get married in their late 20s to middle 30s. By then, that is if they are ready. And also, even if they are not ready, they will be able to have acquired some knowledge, self-awareness, and get themselves prepared. Not going to, because I believe when a lady marries too early, like 18, 19, what have she haven't gathered any knowledge. And that's where a lot of women they suffer in marriage, and there's a very higher risk of divorce as well, because they don't know what they are doing there. I don't have to show anything. No, not at all. I was told it meant hello. Ah, Kedu, hello, Kedu. I thought is how are you? I don't know. Don't. I thought Kedu is how are you? How are you? All the fine. Anyway, it means a lot. One word in Nigerian language, it can mean five things. So depends. Anyway, I got to go to bed. Thank you so much for coming. You made our day. Yes. Thank you so much. So, as we were saying, for ladies, our daughters, it's better as parents not to persuade them to get married so early. If they are not ready, even when they are still in their early 30s, it doesn't really matter. Because once you start pressuring them, that's when they make wrong decisions, and it's not nice. Because you are not the one that will live with the bad decision that they have made. They will live with it. They will live in regret, and most times they will never forgive you. Because I've heard a lot of young adults tell me, oh, if not for my parents that was disturbing me, I would have still be home by now. They are the one that made me to choose. And when you go further, it's like, oh, did they actually choose it? They will say no, it was their attitude, the way they were behaving towards me at home. I was not happy. I didn't have a choice. Though that's not I don't buy that. When people say I don't have a choice, you always have a choice. It was just that you chose that choice that you chose at that particular time. You understand? So, but it depends also on parents. So we as parents, we should try as much as possible to do better. Let your guest children be. Let them breathe. 30 years is not too old to still be in your home. Please. So long as they are doing something good for themselves. Marriage does not complement any woman. It enhances you, yes, but it's not that because you are not married then you are not complete. No, that's not. So, and for the men, I would say 35 to 45, because by then they might have been able to build an empire that they need. Because these days, a man that doesn't have anything, he will just be like a trash in the hands of so many ladies. No respect. So, boys, young men, if you want women to respect you, look at me very well. Look at my eyes. My eyes is like the eyes of every other women. They love money. This period, this age, this generation, the only thing that will make a lady, a woman, to respect you as a man is when you have made money and you respect yourself as well. Yes, money talks, bullshit, it will give way. So make money, work on yourself as well. Learn how to be polite to a woman, respect yourself, learn to be tolerant, learn to behave in a matured way, be ready to build with someone. You understand? Be ready for the lady mentally. Be there for her emotionally. And be there for her in practical ways. Don't be like those men that just, oh, I love my girlfriend, I want to get married to her. Every other thing, her parents, you don't want to hear about them. She have siblings, that's not your business. That's not a healthy marriage. Because you have to realize that anything that affects her affects you as well. So once you have taken up the mantle to get married to her, everything relating to her, pertaining to her, should be your concern. Vice versa. It goes for the woman as well. So the marriages of these days, whereby you hear the women say, oh, my in-laws, I'm not marrying them, I'm marrying my husband, why should I call them? I don't have any business with them. It's not a very good marriage, if you ask me. So both for the men and for the women. So at the end of the day, what we need is maturity. We just need to be matured, be ready to build with someone mentally, be ready and be there for each other emotionally, and work practically. You get it? So that is it for today. Thank you all. God bless you. Maturity talks, because without it, money is useless. Absolutely. So, but we just need to blend it together, because these days as well, maturity and no money, for me, I think all works hand in hand. when you are not happy. Yes, that's it. Happiness is the root of everything at the end of the day. But you know that happiness, or maybe we'll continue with happiness again tomorrow, because we cannot overemphasize it. Because, my dear, a lot of people think when they have money, they are married. When they are married or they have kids, then they will be happy. So they don't know that happiness comes before every other thing. So I think we should be talking more about this happiness, because it's part of my mental health assurance these days. You understand? But at least make some money, my brother. Even you, my sister, make some money. It's not only men that have to make money these days. Oh. We may have to make money if you don't want to be disrespected as well. If you want to continue with your vibe, you want to continue with your happiness, you have to also make money. It's not only men that need to make money. Oh. My brother, make money, good money. My sister, you too, make money. Both have to make money. So the happiness will continue, you understand? So when both are matured, why not? That's why you see, even in some people that are in their 20s, they get married. Their parents will never go to settle scores for them. Why? Because they are matured. And they have grew to an extent. They know what they want. Because that's another thing in relationship and in marriage. If you don't know what you want, it will be difficult. And that your relationship or that your marriage, it will never have a headway. It will never work. Because you are just in between. You are floating. Nothing can be able to accommodate you. So first and foremost, you have to work on yourself, be matured, know what you want, not too much, but at least make some years. You are right. Okay, much love, everyone. Shopping time. Self-care host, thank you so much. Try and get me something. Thank you so much. Self-care is the best. Be happy no matter what. So catch you guys tomorrow. Same time, same platform. Mama the Super say, thank you so much. Catch you all tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time. God bless you. You are loved.